Have you ever felt like some days you're unstoppable and other days you can barely reply to a message? You're not inconsistent, you're cyclical. Most productivity advice is built around consistency. Wake up at the same time, work at the same pace, perform at the same level every single day. But here is the problem. That model was never designed for the female body. Your body works on a cycle, not a 24-hour clock. Let me show you what that actually means. There are 4 phases of the menstrual cycle, and each one affects your brain, your energy, and your productivity in completely different ways. The first is the menstrual cycle. This is when your period starts. Hormone levels are at the lowest. You may feel tired, slower, and more introspective. This is not the time to push, it's the time to pause, reflect, and reset. Next comes the follicular phase. Estrogen starts rising. This is where energy begins to come back. You feel more motivated, more curious, more open to new ideas. This is your creative phase. Then comes ovulation. This is your peak. Estrogen is at its highest. You're most confident, more social, more expressive. This is when you naturally communicate better, show up better, and lead better. And finally, the luteal phase. Progesterone rises. You become more focused, more detail-oriented, but towards the end, energy drops again. This is where many women feel overwhelmed or burnt out, especially if they're trying to perform at the same level as the ovulation phase. So let me say this clearly. You are not inconsistent, your energy is cyclical. And once you understand this, everything changes. Instead of forcing productivity, you start aligning with it. Now, let's do this together. The action task for this session is that for the next week, I want you to simply observe. Track your energy, your mood, your focus. No judgment, just awareness. This is the first step to building your cycle-based system. As soon as you finish this first session, please send me a message and I will send you Cycle Awareness Tracker so that you can fill it up with all the information, and we'll meet again next week. Goodbye and thank you for being here.